Or the real problem comes, though, in the love-hate relationship we have with truth. And every one of us has trouble with truth in a love-hate way. Now, if the truth is a reality that we like, amen, brother. If the truth is something we readily assimilate, that we readily understand, got it. If the truth is something that is convenient, all for it. If the truth is something I can agree with, all for it. If it affects me in a positive way, in some form, I'm all for it. I might even be willing to fight and die for that truth. But on the other side, what if it's a truth, but I don't really agree with it? What if it's the truth, and to accept that truth, it shoots down something I've held dear all my life? What if it's the truth, but it's really painful to fess up to? What if it's the truth, but that's true, but it's very inconvenient? What if it's true, but I just haven't matured enough to accept it? What if it stands in the way of my ambition or my finances? What if it does those things? It's amazing how quickly I can hate the truth. And when we hate the truth, we can become real monsters. Even with all of this, we know that truth is dangerous. Did you ever hear that from a pulpit? But I'm telling you, to be honest, truth is dangerous. It's dangerous when you communicate the truth in certain situations. And it's dangerous to hear the truth. Because sometimes when we hear the truth, we become the hostile monster. We're in danger of either being faced by the hostile monster or becoming the hostile monster. All of it deals with truth. The thing is, sometimes even in churches, we're interested in the truth, but sometimes we're interested in other things just a little more. Maybe it's for our security. Maybe it's for our insecurity. Maybe it's for our comfort. Maybe it's so we don't have to give up the warm and fuzzies of our tradition. Maybe it's because it'll affect our ego. Maybe it'll affect the financial status of the church. But there are other things that can kill our hunger for truth. This is the truth about truth. Even in the Christmas story, the truth was very dangerous. Just take a quick tour into Matthew chapter 2, and we've got the Magi. And there's King Herod. Everybody remember King Herod the Great? He was so dangerous about the truth that the main players had to be warned off the stage. Mary and Joseph, get over to Egypt. Magi, go home the other way. But here are these poor shepherds going all over Israel blabbing the truth. You wonder, were they in danger? Were they in danger? Just where we stand so far with this kind of disturbing. We know this so far about the truth. God is truth. Christ is truth. And yet we know that truth can be very, very dangerous. People, even religious people, can become monsters when they're confronted by it in the wrong way. And yet we are called to communicate the truth. Obvious question, why risk it? Why risk it? It's dangerous business. Well, in a nutshell, because God is truth, and there can be no relationship with God without truth. God is truth. There can be no relationship with God without truth.